Nurses provide and coordinate patient care, educate patients and the public about various health conditions, and provide advice and emotional support to patients and their family members. At Rockford Health System, we have nearly 1,000 nurses. They're in physician offices, on the REACT helicopter, delivering home health care, on hospital units, in administration, and in dozens of other areas throughout the organization. Our nurses come from all different backgrounds and walks of life. Many started another career before realizing that nursing was their calling.
This is a second career for me. I actually have a degree in accounting, and I just had no heart for that. I needed to be with people and make a difference in their lives, so I came to nursing.
Becoming a nurse was a second career choice for me. I was actually a machinist before I was a nurse, and then when my children were born, I had the opportunity to go back to school and get my bachelor's degree and become a nurse.
So I started in finance, and I have a degree in finance. I was an investment banker for 20 years, and I left that. I just was so passionate about becoming a nurse.
I taught public school for 2 years before I realized that that was not what I wanted to do, and honestly, ever since I started nursing, I've loved everything about it.
Other nurses always knew that nursing was their calling.
I've been in nursing for 35 years. I always knew I wanted to be a nurse, even from a little tiny tot, and it has been a great experience.
The only two things I ever wanted to do as a little girl was be a mom and be a nurse.
Some nurses have a special motivation for their passion in pursuing nursing.
My mother was injured in a very severe farm accident in 1964 and spent many months on the old orthopedic floor here at Rockford Memorial. And I saw the care that had been given to my mother, and I was in junior high at that time. That was my decision to enter the field of nursing.
I've been a nurse just a little over a year, and I chose nursing my senior year of high school thanks to a professor of a health occupations course. She inspired me and pushed me and gave me a lot of input, and I wanted to be just like her.
When I was trying to choose a career, there weren't many options for women, which is interesting because you're either a secretary, you were a teacher, or a nurse, or you were a mother at home. So I really kind of thought I was going to be a teacher. But I like what I do because I'm a teacher and a nurse.
My father kind of challenged me, saying that I couldn't be a nurse, that I was too shy. And I took it as a challenge.
No matter what their motivation is, nurses get a special satisfaction that comes with helping people in need.
And there's no more satisfaction than seeing somebody get better or get a little bit more education on their health.
The only thing I wish different about my job is that I had become a nurse earlier. I love taking care of the patients, and having a baby is a very important part of their lives. They remember every bit of having a baby, and I wanted to be the person that they remembered with that.
I'm honored to be a part of their recovery process and to be able to provide them with superior care every day, along with the type of care that I wish that my loved ones would receive if they were to come here.
I really love being a nurse because it really allows me to really see each person's story and be a part of that. And initially when I went into nursing, I thought I would be making a difference in people's lives, but really each person has made a difference in my life.
I think it's nice to know that you're making a difference. I mean, sometimes when you can see results like that, when you can see people's pain relieved, it makes you feel good, and knowing that you're one of the people that's a part of that.
It affords me the opportunity to share with people positive and practical information so they can educate themselves and actually use the information that they are getting to facilitate their better health.
It's great because no day is the same. Every day is different. You never know what to expect. And I love that I get to care for a wide range of patients, from pediatrics, medical, trauma, cardiac, adults, geriatrics, you name it, we get to take care of it.
I think it's a very rewarding career. You are there for people when they are at their most vulnerable position. and they learn to trust you. Nursing is a very trusted profession, and I think that you get a lot of rewards.
Nursing to me, I look at as not just an occupation, it's who I am. I'm a nurse in the hospital, I'm a nurse in the community. It's a rewarding profession where you're part of a great team. Nursing is just a great group that I like to be a part of. Nursing always appealed to me because of the amount of time you got to spend at the bedside and the impact it had with patients and their families, especially in the ICU. You really get to pull together all these different pieces of information, working with a team of expert nurses and very highly skilled medical staff to take a bad situation and turn it all around so that in the end, you're actually saving somebody's life, and not a lot of jobs out there offer that type of satisfaction.
During Nurses Week, we salute our outstanding nurses. Thank you for providing superior care every day for all our patients.